Hello friends, 531 days of war. A report says the largest European companies suffered at least 100 billion euros since the start of a special military operation in February last year. From the war zone in north, Ukrainian army continues shelling at accelerated rate towards Belgorod and other adjacent regions. More from north in Kupiansk's direction, the Russian army is continuing its offensive momentum and has almost moved 4 kilometers deep inside on a 12-kilometer wide strip, while Ukrainians are retreating slowly towards Oskil River to create another line of defense. The Russians have gained towards Pershotravan and Vilshana establishments. On Novosiliovsky direction, after having consolidated its position, it has further moved towards north and towards Raidor-Hivka. Tverdo-Klikov remains a grey zone. On Liman direction, that is almost on the northeast Ukraine, the Russians have made gains towards Serebryansky forestry. Coming to south in Zaporizhia, on Orikho front, the Ukrainian activities still remains low. This is because of their continuous efforts have failed to break through Rabotina Verbov and Pyatikhatki Zerebianki line, which led to heavy losses. Towards Remikov salient from Staromyorsky, the Ukrainians continuing attack towards Urozhain with some little gains. Yet the entire Zaporizhia front line remains by and large stable. Coming to east in Siversk sector, the Russian army offensive towards Belgorovka did not yield any results. On Bakhmut front, after a week of tactical pause, the Ukrainians have restarted attack on both the flanks. However, in northern flank towards Orikho-Vasilivka, the Ukrainian attacks did not yield any result, and similar was the fate on Yahidne-Barkhovka line. On southern flank towards Klishivka, no result. However, towards Andrivka, Ukrainians carried out a larger attack and gained some ground. The Russian army carried out interdiction missions in Kiev, Dnipropetrovsk, Sumy, Zaporizhia and Kramatorsk regions with loitering munitions as well as missiles. So to sum up the ground situation, I will quote former Wall Street strategists and ex-IMF economist David Wu. He says Russia is going to crush Ukraine, which will be end of American hegemony. He bases his analysis on Russian advantage on military technology like Lancet drones, Ka-52, Sukhoi 34, night vision goggles, though probably he did not mention Russian electronic warfare capabilities and naval as well as hypersonic missiles. Nonetheless, we must not forget that Ukrainian army is also equipped with the latest arms ammunitions supplied by US and NATO like long-range missiles, artillery, UAVs, even electronic warfare, though not able to match with that of the Russians due to various reasons, and availability of, which is very important, the real-time informations through its allies like NATO and US satellites, maritime reconnaissance, etc. And there is news that France is ready to supply long-range Scalp easy missiles akin to British Storm Shadows. In the meantime, the threat to Niger and peace and stability of this particular region is increasing. The US Deputy Secretary of State Victoria Nuland visited Niger, and as per CNN, she held candid and rather complex talks with the rebel leaders who seized powers. Can you imagine the present era geopolitics And in the meantime, Saudi Arabia peace initiative has failed. Thank you.